Hello my dear friends and my family. Today we are going to see about water. We have come across with a lot of subject which is related to the universe. We have see the introduction of the universe and a lot of about stars, about planets we have seen. So today we are going to see about one more interesting topic, water. So if I say the name water, some of them may think water, it's very enjoyable, we want to swim. Some of them will be think like that. If I say water, somebody will think, oh, water crisis is a very, it's like a very devil. Water crisis is a very big problem in our country. So somebody will think about that. So if I say the water, the thought process will be different for a different people, because without a water there is no human life, isn't it? So without a water there is no human life. When I take the class about the sun, I have told you without the sun there is no earth life. Okay, so without the sun, how the earth life is not possible. At same thing, sun also, if the water is also not there, we cannot live. If suppose the sun is not for a 1 day or 2 day, we can manage for 2 days. I'm telling, I'm not telling for the whole year or whole month, I'm telling for just 2 months. Okay, for 2 months, if there is a no 2 days, there is a no sun, we can manage. We have that capacity or that strength, or that thought process will have. Okay, we will do that, those things we can do. But without water we cannot do. We can our morning itself we cannot, it will get full-fledged. Okay, you can know what I'm coming to say, isn't it? Without water there is a nothing. Okay, so water is a very important. So that is the reason why while I'm taking about the pollution, environment pollution, I come across with the point water pollution. Okay, so water is a very important. Okay, depending upon the water, there are a lot of work process were going. Okay, there was a fishing, you know about the fishing, harbor systems. So these are playing a very major role in our Indian economy. Not only our Indian economy, these two work process plays a very major role in a world economical itself. About a lot of not lot of good, it's a lot of bad things also happens due to the water. So the water, it's like a god. So only we have a special puja to worship the water. So water is so much important. So don't waste the water, and don't allow others to waste the water. That is the first things. Okay, we are not wasting the water. Okay, we know that the value of the water, we should not want to waste the water, we know that. Okay, but others are, if suppose on your concern or on your point, if anybody is wasting the water, don't allow them to waste the water. Okay, so while I'm taking the water pollution also, I've mentioned the point, this you should maintain your river system, lake system and pond system without any pollution. So because the river, lake and pond, these are the major resources for a lot of work process, and a lot of the villages who's depending upon the rivers and lakes and pond. Not only villages, the city people also depending upon the depending upon the river Kaveri, isn't it? So we have to maintain the water very neatly without any pollution. Okay, so these depth introduction and this lengthy introduction is why I am telling, means today we are going to see about plenty of water, that is ocean. Today we are going to see about oceans and sea. If I say water, if the water is in a tumbler, you will not to be so surprised. If you see the sea, or if you went for any ocean, you will say wow, but the same water what's in your tumbler, but that is the water. So you have a huge impact in the water in a tumbler and in a sea and ocean. But the water is safe, but the atmosphere is different. Okay, So let's move about this different atmosphere ocean. Okay, when I'm telling about the ocean, first I want to clear about the how many type of oceans in the world. Okay, so Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean and Antarctica Ocean. Okay, these are the 5 oceans which we studied when we are in KIT. But now they have added the Southern Ocean. In 2000 the US board agree we can include the Southern Ocean in the types of ocean in the world. So they have included, universally recognized by the all the countries, that is a US board. Those who are countries in the US board, they were agree to join the Southern Ocean in the ocean types. So now it's totally a 6 type of oceans. Let's see one more time. Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean and Antarctica Ocean, at last Southern Ocean. Okay, so many of them, many of you know the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. Okay, isn't it? You know that Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. Okay, so when I am telling about the ocean, you may ask, what is the difference between ocean and sea? So see, they are defining the ocean and sea according to the earth size. Okay, so if 2 or more seas joined at a one place, then they are referred as a ocean. Okay, when we are a Indian, so I'm just clarifying with the Indian oceans. Just assume it, this is an India, this is an India. Okay, here Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal and here is the Indian Ocean. So 2 oceans are joining at the one place is called Indian Oceans. So here Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal is joining here. So this is called the Indian Ocean. So 2 or more seas joining at a one place, it's called as Indian Ocean. Okay, normally that is a ocean. So they are distinguishing between the ocean and sea according to their size. Okay, so we have come across with the types of ocean. You just now they are included the Southern Ocean in their ocean list. So don't forget that. Okay, so what does mean by ocean? I'll tell you a small definition, that is a collection of seas called ocean. We'll see depthly what is ocean. The world ocean or global ocean is the interconnected system of earth oceanic water. So as I told you, that is an interconnected system. Interconnected system means it's a collection of 2 or more seas. Okay, that is called earth oceanic water and comprises the bulk of hydrosphere covering billions of square meter. That is a 3 lakhs billions of square meter. That is 70.8% of the earth is covered with the water. Okay, just assume it for 100%, 70.8% is covered with the water, and then remaining it's probably a 3%, isn't it? That is not a exactly 3%. It will become 29.2% only the land. Okay, but in that 29.8% also. There may be some ponds without knowledge of them. There will be some ponds, rivers and lot of things is happening. Okay, so in earth there are 70.8% of the water were covered. Okay, let's see about the ocean. So average depth of the ocean is 3688 meters. So average, this is an average depth. Average they are saying. Okay, it may be high, it may be an averagely. Maximum depth of the ocean is 10,911 meter and the water volume is like a billion kilometer cube. So just assume how the water is. Okay, there are plenty of water, but in sea, in a earth, at least in a earth 70.8% of the earth is covered with the water. But still there is a water crisis. It's because of we doesn't have that very good manage about the water. If we manage the water system very excellently or very brilliantly, we can come across with the water crisis. Okay, so let's see here, water volume is like a billion kilometer cube. Okay, then how much water is there? But still we cannot use the ocean and sea water, you know that, isn't it? We cannot use the sea water because it's very salty. But there are a process was going still now to implement the sea water into the drinking water. There was some technology, some research towards that is going on in the process, and some small research also come with the successful. So I don't know whether they are initialized or they are fixed that system. I don't know about clearly. If you know that, or if you in your place they were initialized or they fixed that technology to convert the sea water into drinking water, you may comment here down. Okay, this is what about the ocean as an introduction. Now we are going to see about the each and every ocean deeply.